Welcome back to TImoteo TV, breaking down week 7, previewing it, I guess. So we have 3 more games left to go. First up, 5 o'clock is Jets Eagles. Eagles coming off this a tough loss. Team really kind of started self-destructing. It looked like Jets still sticking with it. They lost some guys though, but still trying to stick with it.
Couple new guys,
Yeah. So who do you think the Eagles rebound this week?
All right, here we go.
Well, I know
we got
Kristen.
Eagles 7th on offense, 6th on defense, and the Jets 12th on offense, 10th on defense. And here's the thing: Eagles know how to win, but here's the issue: they don't know how to lose. Because when they lose, they self-destruct. And you can go through a season, and it's not about having a good regular season. That's not what makes a champion. But can you do the whole season? You got to not only know how to win, but you got to know how to lose. And the Eagles have to rebound. I think they rebound this week because of Jets factor. But I think, that could be a facade if they come in and blow them out. Will they be able to have what it takes? They need soul force. And will they have the soul force needed to go into the grade 8? We'll see. The Eagles this week, 46, Jets 12. I think they have the coaching staff that can root them together, and they can move forward even with the guys who've dropped off the team since this week. I think the Eagles are going to rise up. We'll see what they can do.
Yeah, the Eagles really looking for someone to step up and take over. Yeah, take leadership.
They need leadership,
and they've had Hall of Famers like possibly Demir and Brian, guys like that who've been leaders on the field, and they're just missing it this year. Right now, no one's stepping up.
Definitely so.
Buddy, what's your take on this game?
Well, yeah, I agree with you guys about the leadership on the field. I mean, they have the coach of them. I think that's Leroy. Leroy really has to step it up, kind of regroup his team, get that 2-1-5 swag back together. There's a lot of attitudes kind of going in after this last week, and a lot of arguments. So the Eagles, if they can get that together, I mean, they're going to win this game if they play with just probably 3 people. But they have to get ready for the weeks coming. So Leroy, get your boys together, get ready for a battle. But I got the Eagles winning 38-12. The Jets, I don't know, they're changing quarterbacks and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on, but play for pride, guys. Play for pride.
There you go. All right, so going to our next game then, we got the Packers and Colts. Packers finally, rebounding after those 2 straight weeks of losses, beating the Raiders. Looked really solid. And then, of course, the Colts coming off that tough loss with the Panthers.
Yeah, that was huge.
The playoffs were right there in their hands. They still got a chance, but it's slipping through.
A lot tougher, yeah, it's a lot tougher. I mean, you got Packers 6th on offense, 1 in defense, tied with the Cards. You got Colts 10th on offense and 11th on defense. The Packers, they rebounded nicely this week. They look good on both sides of the ball. They maintain control of the game. The issue was they could have had sole prideship of number 1 defense in the league. They were up, and what happened was the last minute and a half, they decided to try to keep going and work on their 2-minute drill. And by working on a 2-minute drill, well, they threw a pick 6, and they were, the Raiders scored, and so now they're tied for first. But for the Cardinals, this is the last week you're going to enjoy being number 1 on defense, because guess what? They played a high-octane 49ers. Packers play the Colts this week, and so they're going to hold them to a donut, and the Packers aren't going to look back. The Colts, you have to find a way to win, and they have it tough because they have the Packers and the Ravens. And the Ravens are really their arch rivals, right? Because they're real close to each other. They have to find a way to win that game. If they don't, better luck next year. But I have this week a close one. I got the Pack squeaking it out, 40-0.
Close. Buddy, what do you think?
Well, I think the Packers kind of regrouped a little bit after their 2 1-point losses. They look like they're going to get to work on it some more against the Colts. The Colts looked like they were kind of struggling last week against the Panthers and kind of had some things kind of falling apart. So if Wayne, can kind of rally them up over there, maybe they can compete a little bit. But they're out of their division this week, so it doesn't bode well for them. So I got the Packers winning 30-6. And then we also had some records in this game too. We had Christian Reyes, who broke the tackle record. He now has 58. The record was 46 held by Ant from the Eagles. So he's just going to be adding on to that against the Colts and the Skins. Then you have Andrew Serrano, who's got a little ways to get for the sack record. Brandon has 22. Andrew has 14. So he needs 8 to tie, 9 to break it. Again, he plays the Colts and the Skins. So if he can get a lot this week, maybe we can talk about him breaking the record as well.
All right. So going into our final game then, guys, and this is probably the game of the week, I would assume, at 6:30. Cardinals and 49ers. This has a lot implication with seeding. I mean, if the 49ers would beat the Cardinals, and then, of course, they'd have to win in Week 8, but they could lock up the number 1 seed. Cardinals win this game. I mean, number 1 seed's pretty much locked up.
It is.
What do you feel? I mean, Chris, you've picked against the Cardinals last 2 times in interdivisional play, and they're the ones who keep
You think I would learn my lesson, but they haven't faced a high-octane offense like the 49ers. You have the Cards, who are second on offense, 1 on defense, until this week. And you had the 49ers, who are 1 on offense and 7th on defense. Now, here's the thing. The Cards haven't lost a game, but the 49ers haven't lost a game since week 1. Right? And so they're right there. They're riding high just as much. And I think the thing is with the Cardinals, let me tell you about the Cardinals. They are who we thought they were. You know, I'm so tired of everybody thinking, hey, we're going to win it all. You know, you want to crown them, then crown their butts. They are who we thought they were. And I'm so sick and tired of them every week saying, oh, we won this, and they haven't won nothing yet until they face the 49ers. They are who we thought they were. This is ridiculous. They're done.
Guess Chris has the 49ers winning this game.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I might have to get him.
I mean, how do you feel about the Cardinals? They're the ones who, you know, kind of sent you on that journey. You had to go do some soul searching after that loss.
After a week of therapy, you know, I found my happy place, and I'm here. So, well, it pains me to say this, you know what I mean, with the 49ers being my team all year long. But just after what the Cardinals put me through this last week, I have to go with the Cardinals in this game. I think this is going to be a game of quarterbacks. You got Bam and Mike, who are terrific. But it's going to, you know, the Cardinals have been able to win out these close games. And I have them winning this game. I have them. It pains me. Sorry, 49ers. But I have the Cardinals winning this game 32-30. I just think they're a better overall team offensively and defensively right now than the 49ers. But yeah, so that's what I got. You know, I believe in the Cardinals now, 32-30. And I think the 49ers probably going to be worried about getting some stats this week because you have Mike, who's been dreaming, longing for this touchdown record held by Bryant, you know what I mean, Demetrius, and Heck. So he has, right now, he has 32, 1 behind Eric, and he needs 7 to tie and 8 to break the record. So he might just be chucking them downfield, trying to score as many touchdowns as he can. And David, he's so upset that this new guy, Demetrius Green, comes in and shattered, about to break his record, and he's trailing him by 12 right now. So David really has to put it in extra gear here to kind of get it going. And the 49ers, they play the Cards and the Raiders left. So if they're going to break the records, they have to get it going this week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is Chris gone? Is he just leave?
I think he left.
Yeah.
So, I got to deal with a tough crew here. One, depressed, and
pills,
the other angry.
The pills are working.
That's good. Finally got some minute. We got to get Chris to see that person, whoever you went and saw.
Yeah.
But for his anger issues. But all right. Well, thanks for joining us again. Can't wait for this set of games. Just kind of see what happens. Seeding's a big thing. So that 8th playoff spot is up for grabs. Pray for Chris's mom. Yeah. And thanks for joining us, and make sure you keep checking out the website, TImoteuFootball.com, and we'll see you out on the field.
Can I have this?
Go check.